Hey guys, it's Rebel Marie, and I'm coming to you today to tell you how I got my blonde color. I couldn't help it. I was natural, and I've always have color, and I didn't have color for so long, and I couldn't help it. So let me tell you what I used. I used bleach. I did use bleach. I actually used Clairol's Kaleidocolors. They're designed to lift your hair up to 5 levels. Now, if any of you out there have ever bleached your hair, you know that bleaching your hair sometimes can give you an unwanted orange, brassy color. That's orange, yellow, whatever. So what I did to attempt to avoid that is I got a bleach with the toner already included so that I wouldn't have to bleach and then go back again and put a toner on your hair, because you still have to use a developer to put the toner back in your hair to correct the color. So I decided to go ahead and forego that. I just try to find something so I could just do this one process at a time, or whatever. So I got the blue packet, which is designed to tone your hair with cool tones. And what that does is kind of try to neutralize that orangey color. I also got the neutral packet because I wanted dimension. I wanted different shades of blonde. So this is designed to just add neutral and beige tones for dark brown to light hair. So yeah, I mixed. I made 3 mixes. I made a mix of the blue Kaleidocolors with the 10 volume developer and a 30 volume developer. I also made a mixture of the neutral Kaleidocolors powder mix with a 30 volume. So I had 3 mixes in total. I also added about close to a cap full of this. Well, I used a cap from the argan oil, but I used a cap full of argan oil and I added to each mix to help from drying my hair out during the process. Alright, I should state that these packets do tell you to use 10 volume cream developer, not 30. They ask you to use 10. So yeah, they say use 10, and to also, after you've applied the mixture, sit under the dryer for 10 minutes. Well, it says process up to 10 minutes. Cover your hair with plastic, send it to the dryer, and process up to 10 minutes. So I guess that is solely up to you how long you're really going to leave it in your hair. For me, as soon as I applied it, I sat under the dryer for about 8 minutes max. I guess you could do 10 minutes, but my hair was very fine, and I also didn't want my curl pattern to drop too much. And it did drop a little bit, but it worked out for me because the front of my hair is the tightest curl. The curls are now they're more uniform, because the ones around my hairline from here, all around my head, they're like so tight, and then here are the loose curls, and the back here are loose curls, and then all of here is, kind of coily. So it's kind of actually made my texture a little bit more uniform. Okay, so I made the 3 mixes, and then using a brush like this, you get the ones that are a little bit smaller than like that small, or however, the smaller the size if you're more inexperienced, so that you don't mess up. But depending on how chunky or how slim you want your highlights, I just basically I did a rough section. I just kind of just grabbed here and did it layer by layer. So if I grabbed, let's say if I grab this layer here, I would grab this layer, and then I just kind of took the mixture and painted it on the hair like that. And I wanted the grown out. It's not so much ombre because my hair is so short, but I wanted that grown out look. So I just kind of did that. That was a technique I did. I just grabbed hair and did that. Let me not just say I just grabbed hair, because what I did do was alternate with the 3 mixtures. So for each row, I alternated the mixture. If I use the 30 volume blue on this row, then I would use the neutral 30 volume on the next row, and then I would do this. So I did that all through the top of my head. And for the most part, I did mostly this right here. And then for the remainder part of my hair, under there, I took some of the mixture and I just kind of scrunched it up on the ends. Besides just doing that, if you have certain chunks of hair you don't want to get on other parts, then I would suggest using a foil. Another technique would be the half of head up, and then you pin all of this down, and then you take some strips, like the wrap strips, and you kind of just pin it down so that it protects that part of the head, and so that doesn't fall. Or you could use, I don't know that saran wrap would work. I don't know how you would be able to do that, but this, really worked for me. Just being able to put it down and clip it and cover all what I didn't want to be, get hit with the bleach or anything like that until the time was ready. And yeah, so I processed under the dryer 10 minutes, washed out. I washed out with a sulfate because I wanted to get all the bleach out of it. I wanted all of the traces removed. So I washed out with the Creme of Nature, and this is the Ultra Moisturizing Shampoo. I use this for colored treated hair, brittle, dry hair. Washed out 2 times with this, and then I did the deep conditioning. I deep conditioned with Curl Ecstasy by Curl. It's a hair tea conditioner, heat activated deep conditioner. I put this in and I did under the dryer for about 20 minutes. And then I jumped in the shower to wash it out. In the shower, I applied Queen Helen's Cholesterol Professional Strength Hair Conditioning Cream. Yeah, and this kept my hair so moist. When I washed it out, it was so moist. It really was. And it says to keep on for 15 to 30 minutes. I didn't do that. I kept it on for about 5 minutes. And one thing I should mention is that it does contain paraffin, mineral oil. It does have sulfate, and for those who do not want to put that in their hair, maybe there are other brands that contain other ingredients, but this specific brand has this. They have cholesterol with olive oil, with argan oil already added, so many varieties, aloe vera. So I'm just telling you what I use to combat the drying, because I know that straw feeling. And once I washed out the deep conditioner, of course I felt a slight difference, but I put this in and the moisture was just like, that was it. So I guess now it just comes to the point with showing you guys how healthy I can keep it, and I'll be updating you with that. So thanks for watching.